Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome to a weekend. Let me show y'all what I've been working on, cause y'all be coming for me, and I ain't good. Don't look, don't come for me. So, I've been learning some keys. Let me see. Let me see what I can see. The problem is my nails is in the way. I was trying to hit them keys and they kept getting in the way, so I gotta go get my nails done. I got an appointment. Ain't that something? Was my nails had grown really, really long because I've grown them, because these are my nails. Now I'm finna get them cut all the way down just to play the guitar, and I can go to the crystal man because I can't dig crystal. But I've learned the 3 and the 5. Wait. But then when I get to my next key, my nails in the way, y'all. But I learned. I actually played a song. I learned the notes and everything, and I was playing right with my instructor, y'all. But my nails kept getting in the way when I go to the next one. So stay tuned. I am learning, and I can't wait. Hey, I said I'm learning. So don't come for me. And I know I'm learning, and I know you're learning, and you're getting better and better and better too, because your overall energy is the 8 of Pentacles. See? It's so therapeutic here too, and it's so crazy because it's like when you operate in the energy of music, it increases your vibration. You got to make sure you're tapping into something high vibrational, something very, very uplifting. And it's just so amazing to see the things that I never really understood, and to see those little notes and to realize what 0 and 1 in the first line, all those things, they matter. And I just feel so blessed. I feel so amazed that I have an outlet. Because I'm telling you, I was a musician in my last life. I don't know, y'all probably don't know that, but yeah. Look at here, you got the 8 of Pentacles here, Scorpio. It says, my glasses on. Shout out to you, Grand Rising. Education, focus, and details, because this is your weekend love vibe edition, okay? Education, focus, details, emotions, relationships, intuition. That's the Ace of Cups. Ooh, look at you, Scorpio. See? That's your overall energy, the 8 of Pentacles. Did y'all join me on TikTok? I was on TikTok, y'all. They showed out for me like they always do. Look, Spirit said you got it in your hands. There's the Magician. So this is a magical time for you, Scorpios. I'm hearing galactic love. A lot of people are going to want to come back for your galactic love, because if you don't know, we're going to have other people to date. It's like there's a shift taking place that's very, very magical, and I feel like you have everything to do with this Magician. So this could be the things that you have fervently been working towards with the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Magician. And I feel like just like that other reading, it's letting you know to trust your intuition, because things are working together for your good, whether you see it or not, but you have to constantly visualize it to do that. There's the Page of Fire, Page of Wands, and look, there's the Lovers. Ah, snap. It says creative, enthusiastic, motivated, relationships, emotions, choices. So crowning the Lovers is the Ace of Cups. Crowning the Page of Fire is the 8 of Pentacles. So somebody, like for some of y'all, I woke up last, look, they go to Ace of Fire. And it had been raining and pouring down, and I didn't even know it. And then I woke up, and because look, it be so cold in here, and it's hot outside because the rooms be fogging up. But that's the only way I can sleep now. I don't know. Look, I sleep good. But I woke up, I'm like, is the lights off? Because my bathroom light, my mirror wasn't on. I'm like, oh crap. And I'm like, the air's still on. But I be waking up here lately a lot at 3. And so I just pray and meditate. Because I know I'm waking up for a reason. Don't be at 3 o'clock on the dot, but it be 3 something. Because I immediately wake up. So I know the universe is trying to get your attention because it's trying to get mine. So like I say, intuition, you may be getting spiritual advice, spiritual wisdom. It says luck, progress, and change. See, that was over there too. That was on TikTok too, the Wheel of Fortune. With that Empress, because once again, it ain't no shade to the masculines, but it's showing the feminines. It's about the feminine love, that galactic love, that otherworldly love, that divine love, that spiritual love. Because you got it here, emotions, relationships, intuition. Once again, that's an inner know. And there is the Hierophant, belonging, learning, tradition, see? Wise. I see somebody's getting wiser now. Somebody's gaining a lot of spiritual insights. You got the Lovers, the Wheel, the Magician. You have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Ooh, and that's the King of Fire. You got a fire sign here. It says inspirational, charismatic, innovative. Underneath the bottom, you got the 8 of Swords, though. It says self-doubt, confusion, free will. So y'all could be dealing with somebody here who is insecure. They may be insecure up against this King of Fire. Someone could be looking at you like you're very, very attractive. You're very, very confident. You're getting your things done. And then somebody could be coming your way to manifest you. Somebody's manifesting you, Scorpios, because it's like you're manifesting because your attention is focused on your career and things for you. Because it's like when you give, you're going to end up getting rejected eventually because there's a certain kind of way that you have to give. Because sometimes we give when we know people do not deserve it because they don't do it in return. It's also amazing how if y'all join me on TikTok, y'all see my little toxic sister. She keep popping up. Y'all also had the 6 of Cups. People keep on coming back. And a lot of people, their time is up. They cannot go where you're going. And that's okay. The problem comes in when you steady trying to make someone be somebody good to you when they're really not. It doesn't matter what connection it is. It can be a friend, a family, a child, a work, or whatever. If it does not line up with your highest good, you got to walk alone. And sometimes the journey is very, very lonely. But it saves you a lot of peace. And because you know that you deserve better than what the world is offering you because it ain't on the right vibration. That's why you have to be loved. If you are looking for love, you're going to always be disappointed. And it's as simple as that. Because the majority of people, when you are the love, people are going to be looking for your love. But sometimes they're not. Sometimes your love is to help heal other people. Inspire people to live, to heal. And then sometimes people don't want to do that work. They want to suck from your cup. And we don't do that no more. This is 2025. People don't give a crap about you like that no more. They don't care who you are. Because once again, how can two walk together except they agree? It's never been the problem that Scorpio didn't want to love you. They just tired of being taken advantage of. And they know that they don't have to put up with it. So either people are going to come correct or they're going to get left behind. All right? So you have the Page of Fire, the Ace of Fire, the King of Fire, the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You have the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the 8 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Wise Counselor, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, the Ace of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. You also have, well, that's it, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune is air. So let's see what your message is today, Scorpios, with this 8 of Pentacles, because that's the overall energy. Something you're working on, something you're manifesting, Scorpio, is already happening in the spiritual realm, because remember, the spiritual is the real, is the reality of it. Whatever you can think, if you're thinking it, you can have it. So once again, I feel like trusting your intuition, not chasing after things that you are. It's like you're not supposed to be chasing after nobody to love you. You're not supposed to be trying to prove to folks that you love them and all that crap. That stuff is over with. Either you're going to come correct or once again, you're going to be replaced. It does not mean that you have to miss out. They're going to be the ones that miss out. So that's where we're at, Scorpios, creating your own destiny. Doing what you ordinarily would do for other people, doing it for yourself. So with this Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Fire, the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like whatever you've been working on behind the scenes is changing things in your favor. Once again, I feel like you're taking your power back in a beautiful way. Yeah, I gotta get these nails cut, child. And I don't mind. I'm tired of them. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to my moderators, Dr. Love, Kimberly, Verna Smith, and Milkshake One. Shout out to all of my members where I am still offering a free 30-minute reading. There will be another member reading only so that I can pull another winner. I'm still offering my flash sale where you can get 20 for 20-minute personal reading for $20 via a private call. So if you're interested in that, get in where you fit in. First come, first serve. If you reach out at 10 o'clock and you don't reach back out to 11 or 12, that means that your spot gonna be filled. Cause it's simple. It ain't nothing long, and I'm not gonna let nobody take me all over the world. We're gonna make it simple, and we're gonna give you the best out of this reading. Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, the storm. Look, the weather. Cause I know that we got Hurricane Aaron. Seems like we always get the wind. It is yesterday evening. The wind just blew through here. Man, all I can say is here we go. You can hear them trees blowing. I'm like, oh crap, here we go. And I was like, what do I do? I had to keep calm, but I think I took a nap in. I think Spirit said, let me put you out before you panic. Because sometimes I do. All right, so why is this Eight of Pentacles here for Scorpios? It's funny how people miss everything that you tried to give them in the past. You may not want to give it to them again. That's why you have to be careful how you treat people. You can't keep treating them the same way. Because if somebody's not working... Ooh, look at that. Eight of Pentacles. Two of Cups. So y'all got a soulmate. You got some type of partnership. It could be ooh. I feel like somebody's coming in. They want to be more than friends. They go to Three of Cups in the reverse. Ooh. I feel like when you're going to be working and focusing on your career and things that's dealing with you, you got a commitment offer that's coming in that you're not going to see coming. There go to Three of Pentacles again. For some of y'all, you may have somebody that wants to work things out. They want to collaborate. They want to cooperate. Somebody could not want anybody else. There's the Knight of Wands. We ain't doing no Knight of Wands unless you're coming in to build. Stick around. There's the Queen of Cups. There's the Wheel of Fortune again. See? Said things are turning back around in your favor, Scorpio. This is a good time. Something is destined to happen if you let it. Why is the Lovers here for Scorpios? Because we could tell that something is going on in the energy. We could feel the shift. Ooh, this is the same thing that showed up over there on TikTok. Look, the Lovers. And there's the King of Cups. See? Told you, y'all got a whole commitment coming y'all way. And for some of y'all, you may have more than one person coming in. Who is this King of Cups for Scorpio? You got the Queen of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Something is destined to happen. Could be a Cancer. Look, they go to Chariot. They go to Ace of Swords. Somebody's coming back around, or somebody's coming towards calmer waters with you. Somebody wants peace between the two of you. And then once again, somebody could be moving away from the conflict that they created, because y'all may not be chasing. And then it could also represent that somebody realizes that they're doing themselves an injustice by denying this good Scorpio's galactic love. Because they're not going to be able to find love like you give it to them. I don't care what nobody say. I'm reading, okay? I'm the one reading. See, here they come again with that Ace of Pentacles. See? This is where you're at, Scorpios. While all of you guys may be focusing on your personal goals, whatever that represents for you, things is changing and coming back around in your favor. See? King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. See? Look at that. This is a good luck. This is a good fortune. This is a good luck time for you to get everything you want. This is abundance. This is good karma. See? And it's with a soulmate with the Two of Cups. So for some of y'all with the lover, this is a soulmate. That's a lot of love, a lot of chemistry. Could be a Cancer, could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's definitely an intense soulmate connection. So let's see why it's the Magician here for Scorpios. Clarify the Magician. Because I feel like the world is tired. The same old stuff. Look, there's the Devil in the reverse. I feel like there's an obsession here. Somebody wants what they want. Somebody wants you bad. You may not be giving them the attention. There's the Hierophant. Taurus. What's that? That's the wise counsel right there, see? There's the Nine of Pentacles. And there is Judgment, see? There go that intuition again, see? So for some of you guys, somebody may be coming out of a negative way of relationships where somebody may have had commitment issues once again. Because I'm telling you, that's what's happening. Most of the masculines got the problems. And like I said in my other reading, it's like, it's either way it go, it ain't no big eyes or little U's. It's a choice now. You could choose to be a certain type of way. You got to change because ain't nobody going to change you. So I feel like the men and the women, everybody need a reignitement. And there's the High Priestess. Because in the world with so many choices and so many illusions, you can find your way. But with the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess and even the Judgment, I feel like someone is finding confirmation. Someone is finding out the truth of what is best for them. So once again, somebody is finding themselves drawn to you. They're drawn to you. Now, this could be somebody you was once in love with. And it could also represent that somebody's drawn to it. Everything that you've always wanted in a connection, they're drawn to you because they want the same thing. Ooh. Now you got the Ace of Cups. What's up with this Ace of Water for Scorpios? Clarify the Ace of Water. It says emotion, relationship, intuition. Why's the Ace of Water here for Scorpios? This is what's going on, Scorpios. Love. There's the Star, healing. Healing is taking place. Wishes coming true. What you have manifested is about to happen. It's already happening. It happens in the spiritual realm first. But you got to believe that. You got to believe stuff that you don't see. Because don't tell me you can't, because everybody believe in God. You ain't never seen God. I'm just saying. I remember I asked my mama, how they gonna get them ties? She said, you don't have to worry, you don't worry about that. God gonna get his money. But I'm like, God, they ain't finna get this money. They finna spend this money. I'm just saying, either you're gonna be spiritual or you not. You better know what you believe in. See, there's the 4 of Wands at the Lovers. The 4 of Wands, see? Somebody wants to restore the harmony between the two of you. Or somebody wants a harmonious relationship. Somebody could be dreaming about you. I told you with that intuition card, there's no denying it anymore, whether you take action or not. It's like it's there. It's up front and center. See, look at that. There go the Emperor. There go your Emperor, Aries. Like I said, you know how these masculines, that's crazy, because on the other one, you had the Empress, and the Emperor didn't show out. So I feel like these masculines are coming back around. There go the King of Pentacles. Ooh, look at here. And there go the Empress. Ooh, see? That's the way they feel about you. Ooh, see there? See? There she go. There, I mean, there it is. See? You got the King and the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor and the Empress. And now you got somebody, that's why you got the wise counselor in the Hierophant, because somebody's coming around here looking for things to build, to invest in. They're looking for long term. So why is the Page of Fire here? So this could be somebody that's going to reach out to you, flirt with you. For some of y'all, they may flirt. Why is the Page of Wands here? It may be an icebreaker. Looking, they go to Page of Wands. Oh, they go to Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody trying to change their approach towards you. There's the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody's coming to you with mature offers, with mature mind, with wisdom this time. See, because there's the Page of Swords. Because I feel like somebody's learning from their mistakes, because there's the Five of Cups. And I feel like if they was not given to you correctly in the past, somebody's learning. Don't you dare come back around to a Scorpio with that same old toxic energy. And then it could be somebody from their previous relationship is learning things about relationships, because you got the Lovers. For some of y'all may have more than one person coming around. I see that too. You could have an earth sign and a water sign. So why is the wise counselor here? The Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant for Scorpios. Five of Wands in the reverse. Like, I feel like somebody had a problem doing what was right. And you know that Empress demanded more. See, and there's the Three of Swords in the reverse. See? Because there go that Knight of Wands. See, somebody's having to reflect and think about a lot of things. See? And I feel like it's a hard pill to swallow. Because there's the Four Swords in the reverse. There's the Tower. And there is death. See? Folks getting cut off left and right if they're coming wrong. Scorpio ain't taking the high road. And Scorpio is no longer sacrificing their emotions to make sure you're happy. Y'all can come together and do that. If not, move on out the way. Because after all, you got a Two of Cups here. So I'm telling you, that's what's happening. If you've already removed yourself and you focusing on you with that Eight of Pentacles, for some of y'all, it's in the back of your heart with this Two of Cups. And for some of y'all got work that y'all supposed to be doing with this person. For some of y'all may not be dating right now with the Two of Cups because you want something serious. And for some of y'all, somebody coming in to give you exactly what you want. Now you got the Ace of Fire. Why is this here? It says opportunity, creativity, and action. You also got the King of Wands down here too. The Hangman in the reverse. I feel like someone is changing their perception. Once again, these masculines are not feeling the same way they used to. They realize it ain't what they thought it was. There's the Page of Cups. So I feel like the energy you got coming your way is not going to be the same energy you used to dealing with. See, instead of thinking about running through and friends with benefits, somebody's looking for the long haul. Ooh, look. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. See? Ooh. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. You just might get it. 4 Wands. There it is again. And there go the freaking Queen of Pentacles. See? Y'all about to get married. I'm telling you, this person gonna marry you. Transformation here is what's happening. Y'all gonna end up marrying this person. Now you got the Wheel of Fortune. So that's what Spirit say. Go on and focus on you. And I feel like this is good because you ain't chasing after nothing. Especially love, because this is coming to you. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Because I feel like you got your hands in this. Some of you guys are manifesting. You got somebody wanting you back. Look. The Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Coming back around. A new opportunity. A new opportunity. Look, and there go that King of Wands in the reverse. See? Because look at the King of Wands in the upright. I feel like somebody got to let go of their pride, their ego, and all of that. See? 7 of Swords. Because that don't fit no more. It don't work no more. It's like if you still playing games, first of all, it's too dangerous. You never know when the last thing that you do be somebody's unbreaking. You cannot afford to play with people's emotions now. It's not fair, because there's always somebody out here that want everything you want. I don't care how shameful, disgusting, or whatever it is. You're gonna find somebody who wants that. It's when people try to be deceptive. So once again, like I said, somebody want you, but they know in order to get you, they can't come with you the same way. They got to be honest. They got to be open. But that's what the Wheel of Fortune is bringing. And there's the Five of Swords. Ooh, child, see? It's getting away with all, it's getting rid of all that old energy, Scorpios. What is coming through is cleansing up all of that. Somebody's preparing for a new union. And there's the Ten of Wands, see? I feel like it's somebody's ego. Somebody really had to get rid of their pride and their ego in order to accept this blessing, because that's what it is. Because once again, somebody's clearly not over you. It's almost like one of those situations, if you can't beat them, join them, because they may have tried to deny it just to be wanting to come back. Now you got the King of Wands in the upright. Who is this King of Wands? Like, I feel like somebody was all about their ego, but I feel like y'all ain't playing with them now. And there's the Queen of Swords, see? Some of y'all are disciplined. You're setting healthy boundaries. You're moving your emotions out of it. But somebody's hoping that they can change that with their Wheel of Fortune. Because some of y'all like, I don't want to hear nothing. You be surprised. And they go to Three of Wands. Somebody feels like you turned your back on them. And I feel like somebody that's devastating. See? And there's the Moon. See? They're in their feelings. That's why you got the King of Cups with the Chariot. For some of y'all, somebody is really surprised that you've cut them off and you're choosing you. And you may not even have anybody else like they probably did. See? And there's the Nine of Cups. No, that's the Ten of Cups in the reverse. See? I feel like somebody feels like they done messed up, Scorpios. One more card for this. See? Look, and that's why they can't stop thinking about you. And there's the Six of Cups in the reverse. And there's the Seven of Cups in the reverse. See? Yeah, somebody was full of illusions, but there's the world. A new cycle is coming. So for some of y'all, the person who you used to know, they're not the same. Somebody's coming back in to win you back, Scorpios. I don't know if you want them. And then for some of y'all, y'all have someone totally new coming in that's going to really build a partnership with you. Meanwhile, your person from your past, they're spazzing out and it ain't nothing they can do about it. Please like, share, and subscribe.